Huh. I exist. Neat.
Journey back to a time when the world was a jungle primeval.
No, not that primeval, unfortunately. Actually, stay tuned, as that might be one of the next things I review.
Who are you?
I am Steve. Okay.
This guy is such a tool bag.
Also, wait, John Goodman's narrating this?
I'm like a fat ballerina who takes scalps and slits throats.
I'm actually working on some nicknames. The one I'm floating right now is Badassatron, which is actually pronounced Badassatron.
If that is the case, hopefully these two are included because I'm sick of not having a completed Seeker trio. Well, other than the core Seekers, in which, for some reason, Skywarp is missing his null rays. Why?
Which one of you was gonna tell me tea tastes different if you put it in hot water? Radish, answer the question, Radish. Yeah, I thought for like 5 years that people just put it into hot water to speed up the teification process. Didn't realize there was an actual reason.
I think that it would be really cool if Peter Dinklage voiced Thundertron if he ever did make an appearance in mainstream Transformers media. Or at least, I used to think that, but then I watched Rise of the Beasts.
Master, the reinforcements.
None of the Constructicons come with trumpets. 0 out of 10. Honestly, he should have been the poster child of the concept art subline to begin with. I mean, what do we currently have? G1 Megatron, but ugly. G1 Sunstreaker, but ugly. G1 Rumble, without a mouth. And a hideous sex demon. He isn't my favorite Optimus, but dear lord is he an improvement over the last few versions.
Now, tell me you forgive me.
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
Looks like you're going to the Shadow Realm, Jimbo. Oh, it's just down the street, next to the Chick-fil-A.
Where I then informed him that while Plesiosauurs are a part of Plesiosauria, there are two separate morphological groups within Plesiosauria. The Plesiosauromorphs, which include the classic plesiosaur look, and the Pliosauromorphs, which include pliosaurs. While it is technically not wrong to call a pliosaur a plesiosaur, it is very unprofessional of a documentary whose sole goal is to educate the audience to not put in the proper legwork to explain this very important topic to those who did not already go in with this background information, and will only result in confusing the viewer if not elaborated on, forcing them to waste their own time doing research themselves or asking someone who is more knowledgeable on something that should have been explained by the documentary which people originally watched in order to gain a better understanding of prehistory. Wait, which documentary did you say this was from again?
If I had a nickel every time Hasbro refused to make a really cool snake transformer who turns into a train, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot.
But I'm mad it's happened twice. You're a prime, Orion. I'm a what? Orion, you're a prime. I'm a what? A prime, Orion. I'm a prime? Yes, Orion, you're a prime. But I'm just Orion. Well, just Orion, you're a prime. But I'm just Orion. No, just Orion, you are a prime. Listen here, Alpha Trion, I'm just Orion. In any case, these two do look good together, and it's a shame the franchise hasn't done anything with their rivalry since Generation 1.
Stop, Soundwave. Turn it off. I can still hear it pounding in my brain.
Oh god, why do I sense upcoming Hadrosaur hate crimes? Highbrow receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Perceptor saw what was going on and was like, oh shoot, I can't have the other tester die. I'm gonna make sure he's able to survive. With the other half being the camera crew, filming Kawadis and praying to God that the sound editors are competent enough to remove the ear-piercing sounds of the nearby farmer cutting down the rainforest to make room for his cows in post.
The fuck? The fuck? The fuck is in the air. The fuck There's white shit everywhere. The fuck? I must be fucking baked and this shit's probably fake. The fucking hell did I just take? The fuck?
I mean, usually whenever Serato is thrown in a documentary, it's only to be in Allosaurus's punching bag. But that won't happen here, right? Right? Wow, Peyton. 4 spots on this list dedicated to the last night? Are you mentally insane? Why, yes I am. Thank you for noticing. Anyways, KPG Mass Extinction Time, baby. Let's go!
Please don't. Here we go! He's still not flying. He will.
Like, don't get me wrong, I don't like it when dinosaurs are depicted as awesome bro in documentaries either, but I'd rather cool-looking designs to designs that make me envy the Arthropleura for being blind.
Why is he gagged?
He wouldn't stop talking.
Even when he was unconscious?
Especially when he was unconscious. I told you it wasn't high enough.
Woo! Pikachu, Thunderbolt attack!
Turn attack.
This seems like an OSHA violation.
Oh god, not more when dinosaurs roamed America Stegosaurus noises. Why is the studio obsessed with using that sound effect?
I do not wish to harm a fellow machine. Can you not see humans are the evil ones? Especially after the way this one treated you. Then you finally accept that humans are too fickle and unpredictable. Machines are consistent. Machines are superior. I offer you the only logical solution. Finish her.
You don't have the patience to microwave water for 3 minutes?
Why are you putting it in the microwave to boil it?
Do you think I have the patience to boil water on a stove?
It takes less than a minute!
Besties, you're stoved up powered by the fucking sun?
Wait, so even when I got robbed, that was you?
Yes, all delicately coordinated beforehand using paid actors and animatronics.
What about the skeleton chopping off the Bigfoot's head?
Yes, all me. The whole thing cost me $750,000 and over 8 months of planning just to lead you right here into the palm of my hands.
Then again, I and almost every other paleo media reviewer on this site mock documentaries for being scientifically outdated compared to modern science, despite these findings not existing when the shows were made. So... how dare this documentary not be able to look into the future and see what Dunkleosteus' true size was? What incompetent fool was responsible for this?
Everything the light touches is our kingdom.
You rule all of that?
Yes.
No, Orion, you are a prime.
I'm not a prime Alpha Trion, I'm just Orion.
Listen, Orion, you're a prime.
No, Alpha Trion, I'm just Orion.
Orion, for Primus' sake, you're a prime.
A prime? I'm just Orion.
Orion, you're a fucking prime!
Hey, let's make our new Transformers show exclusive to a streaming service nobody has. Let's not start properly marketing Rise of the Beast until it's 2 months away from release. Let's actually start marketing Transformers 1 at a reasonable time, but do it with a trailer that is painfully unappealing to anyone who isn't a fan. Let's make the last wave of Legacy United almost nothing but re-releases, including a Legacy Breakdown in G2 colors and a Legacy Blitzwing in fucking green. Seriously, who asked for this? Optimus drops in and lands in a jungle where he's forced to re-download Windows. Then he walks into a desert where he stumbles upon one of the stasis pods that was ejected from the Axelon. Then he's attacked by Scorponok. No, the other one. No, the other one. No, the other one. No, the other. He runs back into the jungle only to be mugged by Grimlock. Bumblebee crash lands and runs into Megatron before having Vietnam flashbacks. Then Bumblebee beats Megatron in a game of Fortnite.
Oh, yeah! Beat the bot, beat the bot. I said beat the bot, beat the bot. He's the bot.
Bumblebee fucking dies. The end. How? How did it do that? Why can it do that? This is not logical. Why are there now 3 documentaries depicting white cave lions, and why are they overpowered as hell in 2 of them? What, do these all somehow connect to become a prequel to Kimba the White Lion?
Suspicious.
Rewind's just like, I'm not gonna be the first death this time, bitches.
It's the lamppost from the knockoff Lego set.
Cutter goes on to explain what's going on to Lester by mocking him to his face.
Remarkable theory is correct. What immediate risks? Famine, war, pestilence, the end of the world as we know it. The usual stuff. I think I could do without the facetiousness. Well, I could do without standing in some anemic office in Whitehall talking to a civil service pen pushover when I should be exploring the most significant phenomenon in the history of science.
Parents, don't let your children grow up to be a Life on Our Planet pliosaur scene. Inspire and support them so they can become the Life on Our Planet Anthracosaurus scene we know they're capable of being. Step number 1, don't give your kids unrestricted access to the internet. Ah yes, we need to go to this remote island to get DNA from the largest dinosaur, pterosaur, and marine reptile so we can cure heart disease. Okay, sure, why not?
Don't break somebody's heart. They only have one of those. Break their bones. They have 206 of those bad boys.
Can't wait for them to reissue this in gray as a dead corpse. Okay, so like, Soundwave's finally back, performing for you. If you know the words, you can join into...
So, where's your master?
Never mind him. I am my own master.
The claws of the Therizinosaurus pierced the youngster's body.
Huh. There's usually an axe. Greetings, mighty Scorponok. I am Optimus Prime, leader of the Autobot. No, actually, run. Run is the plan.
You can't be serious! No, I refuse to believe this is a joke. This is a fucking joke. That doesn't really sound like Slipstream, but also Lugnut is Lugnut. I would run away too.
Look, I mean, if I do this enough, obviously I'll be able to get past, right? Okay, I can say that it's not a valid option.
I'm like a fat ballerina who takes scalps and slits throats.
There isn't really a point to this video, other than that I highly recommend you go watch Transformers 1 in theaters now. You should really go watch Transformers 1 in theaters now. Transformers 1 in theaters now. Transformers 1 in theaters now.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Bulkhead falls into a pit and dies. He just fucking trips and just into the bottomless pit he falls. Sure, he was an asshole, but so was Ironhide, and yet you don't see him being labeled as a follower of Space Hitler.
Still not. It'll happen.
This is a tall tower.
That's why it's good.
You should get him.
He's gonna fall to his death. He's taking his time.
And I really want to know what it was. Paleophis? Titanoboa? The giant screaming eels from Race to the Edge? I need to know!
Okay, that's it! I am so sick of these freaking eels and this freaking maze!
Not like there was a scene in this documentary that is truly like nothing we've ever seen before for the creature it focuses on, or like anything in any other documentary before it. Para Peyton, are you just salty that the Arthropleura courtship scene lost the Dromy by 4% to this scene?
Fuck you.
But yeah, this scene is still great.
Some creatures ignore the peril. When it comes to food, danger has no meaning for the raptors.
What the fuck?
Yo, it's the bench. From the knockoff Lego set.
Thankfully for Ben and his teacher, they're saved by Steven the Badass.
Pick on someone your own size.
You know, a figure/accessory pack that happened to come with a gun intended to go with a previous Chromia figure being reissued the same year we get a new Chromia with garbage accessories? Gee, what a convenient solution to this problem that was 100% a coincidence and not at all planned. Peyton, what are you on about? That figure was sold out months ago. Look, it was relevant when I originally wrote this video like 6 months ago, alright? I have been through a lot since then, so leave me alone! Also, my friend who took me to see this movie kept saying the D-Rex looks like a beluga whale, and I can't unsee that now.
She's scared. She's scared of.
Blitzwing repeatedly stabs Black Arachnia to death with scythes. Yes! Yes! Frickin' karma for disrespecting Waspinator. Waspinator injures himself. I mean, that's just a regular Tuesday for him, really. Oh, so now you people think Generations is considered a collector's line, 'cause you had a completely different opinion when it came to Walmart Thundertron.
Oh my god, who the hell cares?
Why would you do this? To make one simple request.
Okay, what is it?
I was just wondering if you wanted to hang out with me and smoke weed and fill our bellies with diet soda and play Burnout Revenge for the PS2.
Getting lost and finding your way again is a pleasure like no other. We're We're exquisitely lucky, you and I. I can read, I swear.
We're then introduced to the one and only...
I'm a motherfucking T-Rex! I'm a motherfucking T-Rex!
Who are you? I'm you in a couple of decades or so. Really? Jeez, what happened? What is that supposed to mean?
Thundercracker receives... Fuck off. Oh god. Oh, I realize I'm not in full screen mode. Oh, I just realized. Fuck.
Frog!
I did that my first time.
He's getting too close to the ground!
You know what? He's not gonna fly. I told you, Papa's always here for you.
Again!
But know this. A darkness approaches. A day will come in the future where we may have to pay Voyager price for a smaller than average deluxe. Until then, I'll be mocking you. I'll be mocking you.
How long does it take you to boil a cup of water on the stove? Like 7 minutes! Just stick the mug on top of the stove on medium heat, and it boils in like 2 minutes. Less than that, and you use a saucepan. You're putting the whole mug on the stove on medium heat! Your stove is enchanted. Every single person in this post is a fucking lunatic. Do none of you own a fucking kettle?